did you predict that a time would come when Americans couldn't get out of their country?
Well, I'm quite tempted to say that the answer to this one is obviously because I'm an amazing person and I just know these things. But actually, when I sat down to write Just One Damn Thing After Another, I wanted it. I wanted it to be clear that it was set in the not quite here and not quite now. So I sat down with a mug of tea and tried to think of two, three, four of the most unlikely events that would ever happen. And obviously, the first one was coming out of the EU. I can't remember what the second one was, but the third one was America closing its borders. And it's nothing to do with today's politics. I'm a child of the Cold War and I was brought up, and indeed I was in Germany when Germany was divided and we were fighting the Cold War. So the wall that I had in mind was not the current model of wall that is so contentious, but rather I thought I would swap things around and have Americans living behind their own wall, which had been built for purposes I didn't specify. So I'm not clairvoyant or omniscient or any of that. It was just me trying to think of things that couldn't possibly happen. How did that turn out for me?